She won't drive, yeah. She won't drive. She won't drive the boat, yeah. She won't drive the boat. She won't drive the boat, yeah. She won't drive the boat. She won't drive the boat, yeah. She won't drive the boat.
There. They're hitting every single possible thing. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Jason Lanier.
And I'm Emily Ronaldo.
Where are we, Miss Em?
We're here in New Orleans.
And what are we doing?
We're filming a music video.
We are filming a music video. Where are these guys?
Boy, Nelly, man. We lit. What's up?
What's up? Alright, it's Rod D, you heard me. We about to do our thing. We about to do it big, you heard me. I ain't lit yet, but yeah, we ain't spit yet either, so, you know.
It's your boy, Nelly. I will keep it cool. I don't do too much.
It's your boy, DTB Nick, different type of breed, the movement in the building.
DTP.
Good, good, good. You guys ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it.
So great to meet you. Nice to meet you. Dude, I'm Russell. Holy shit.
Nice to meet you.
Starstruck, dude. I gotta get a photo with you, dude.
So this was a very organic shoot. We met Russell in the streets. He's a fan who saw Emily and I out in New Orleans filming our documentary.
All y'all's work is so bomb, dude. I can't believe I'm seeing you right now, dude.
He came and said hello and ended up a couple days later assisting on the shoot. What do you do for a living?
I'm a rapper.
How has this COVID experience been for you?
It's been crazy, man.
And the three artists that we shot the video with, we actually met while we were doing interviews on Bourbon Street the day that New Orleans reopened. What do you do for a living?
I just take care of my baby and hustle. That's all I do.
Nice.
I'm a go-getter.
Nice.
And I make music too. I think God just set everybody down and just...
So it's really cool to meet all these fellow creatives, and in less than 12 hours, we're filming a music video. You guys are incredible, man. It's been awesome to meet you guys.
We appreciate it, man.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 9 o'clock right now, 9 o'clock. It's crazy to see it so empty, you know, but we have the opportunity now to be in phase one, to start doing some different things. So tomorrow night we just met some gentlemen and we're gonna do a rap video with them. So whoever you want in your video, that's on you.
Thank you so much. It means a lot.
One thing I'd say to creators out there is use these opportunities. Use an opportunity when some place like Bourbon Street is gonna be empty and you can film a video and do something really amazing. And now that phase one's in full effect, there's no reason why creators can't be out there. Preparing your talent. We told the guys to bring multiple outfits, towels to wipe their faces, and other things to really make the shoot turn out well. They all brought extra shoes, extra shirts, extra pants, everything, and they changed on their own. They did a really good job on just changing and mixing it up so all of the sets looked different. Also, show them how to shoot, show them how to pose for the camera, show them how the focus works, show them where to stand, give them their spots. That'll really help them to know what to do when they're performing for you.
Yeah.
The henny right there, you're gonna hold it and kind of dance in the background a little bit, and then you're going to drop it and then let that focus hit your face. Okay, make sense?
All right, Nelly, now you're gonna go up and hold the henny in front of the lens. Is it in focus?
Yeah, now I did.
Okay, great. Now put the henny down.
Yeah, Nelly, kind of like sing to the camera now, you know, like.
She won't drive the boat.
So he's focused? Cool.
Yeah, put the
Nelly, you did that good, brother, because you moved a little bit, but you didn't move too much. That's the way to do it. Yeah.
You don't want to be like...
Yeah, this is great, because if you guys know how to play to the cameras, it's gonna be tight.
Is henny in focus?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, drop the henny. Wait for his face. Focus.
Yeah, it's good.
Cool. So it just needs a little bit of time.
Yeah, hype, but yeah.
Good job, good job.
Looking good, guys.
You all feel ready?
All right, my time. Don't forget about me.
So for sound, we use Rode shotgun mics on the cameras that we're recording.
Bang, bang.
In regards to the music, the guys brought a Bluetooth speaker that they hooked up to their phone. It wasn't loud enough, so we ended up using their car stereo at the abandoned factory. Action.
Play the song, boy.
I'm sorry.
Damn, DJ.
Oh man.
You lucky you ain't getting paid for this. You fired.
1, 2, 3.
Now, once we got to Bourbon Street, that was more problematic, so we had to use the speaker. Also, make sure to do a 1, 2, 3 clap, so you sync all audio at once. Check, check, check. And you're going to want to place it fairly close to your mics, so in post, it's easier to sync your audio. Add a sweet music track, and boom, you're recording a music video. That was great, guys. Hey, where's my sound guy? And making sure somebody's always manning the music also helps a lot.
DJ about to lose his job. Like I said.
You're fired!
Get tired of this.
You're fired! Go home!
Nigga.
Probably want to take a leak. This is all in good fun. This was one of their buddies that was helping out. For lighting, I use the Rotolight Arsenal, all of it. I use the Rotolight Titan, the Anova Pro 2, the Aeos, and the Neo 2. I use the Titan when it's really bright outside because it is really bright outside. I use the Anova Pro 2 as an accent light, as a backlight, as a rim light, and it really did an amazing job. Russ, can you jump up there and you're gonna move that light directly behind him? Go this way, brother. No, I'm talking to him. Keep coming. Line up right with me, Russ, and turn it towards me. Put the light down, like lower the extension. Perfect. I want you guys to watch this, okay? If you see my face right now, move this way. See, the light's hitting me? Yeah. Your job is to block that light from hitting me. Pretend it's a video game. Okay. It looks sweet because you guys are gonna glow, but you gotta block that light or it looks bad because then it comes into the lens. You feel me? When we went to Bourbon Street, we had to go smaller. So we brought out the Aeos and the Neo 2. Now we're gonna switch to the Aeos. Smaller footprint, much easier to shoot out here in Bourbon Street. We have the Aeos that we're gonna put into the umbrella bracket. We're gonna take the Illuminator. So now we're gonna take it, feed it through the bottom so we can tilt it. We're gonna angle this down and feed the stem through. There we go. Turn this puppy around. Perfect. Now we're driving the boat.
He said, did you guys already make it? I said, yeah, we made it.
We made it and we're set up.
Yeah, we made it.
Nicholas. Hey, Gabriella. Let's shoot you. Come forward for me. 1, 2, 3. When I wanted to use a 2-light setup, I put the Aeos as a backlight, and I put the Neo 2 inside of the Illuminator, which gave it a really beautiful result.
Just make it. Could you find it?
How many boats did you drive?
About 2.
Yeah. I can smell the in there. To learn more about these lights and to get some awesome specials right now, you can go to rotolight.com/JasonOffers. Use the promo codes that are listed there, and you can save a bundle on these lights.
She gon' drive the boat, yeah. She gon' drive the boat. She gon' drive. She gon' drive, yeah.
This shit really like work. Like, I mean, it is work. I ain't gonna say like work. It is work. That's just like I was recording, I was sweating in the studio. I said, bitch, I'm really working.
Still photography. All three of you guys stand right here in front of me real quick. Let's get a still. You may be doing a music video, but what do music videos need? They need headshots for iTunes, for whatever else you may be posting this to, for promotion, Instagram, social media. If you can get shots of them on set. If you right at the edge, this is just gonna be a still where they're doing the music video. It's even better. These are gorgeous, man. All right, let's do another take. So now we've paused the video just a little bit. We're gonna do a few portraits with all of these very handsome, beautiful people. Now what we have is inside of the Illuminator, we have the Rotolight Neo 2. And we're gonna be triggering it with the transmitter. I'm gonna be shooting with the Canon EOS RP with the 2870 f2, and we have the Aeos behind him for some backlight or some rim light to give it a little punch. So let's do it. Yeah, there you go. Stay just like that. One of the key lessons I took away from being a wedding photographer was that people dress up. You're doing good, brother. You look good, man. 1, 2, 3. Love it, man. These are great. And it's a great opportunity to get their portraits taken. Well, the same applies to a shoot like this. All right, you're up, Nelly. Just there you go. Get comfortable. I love that. The talent comes in their best outfits, usually with the best locations. No, you're doing great, man. Props and everything else. So there's never going to be a better time. Dad, don't move. That's great. Show me them eyes. To take their pictures than when you're filming their music video. This is truly one of the reasons why I use Rotolight so much. The versatility. Put your arm against the side like this. Turn your head to the light. 1, 2, 3. I can use it to film a music video, and I can use it to shoot a portrait session. It's pretty awesome. Great job. You're up, Nick. Love it, brother. You're looking good. If you know anything about me, you know I love to use my tools for various purposes. That's why I use these lights. For this portrait shoot, I'm using this particular configuration of the Neo 2 inside the Illuminator and the Aeos behind for this reason. The Neo 2 in flash mode is twice the power as it is in LED mode. So when I'm flashing it, as you see here, I'm getting a lot of power, but that light is modified with the Illuminator. I'm getting great backlight power out of that Aeos, and I can rest it right on the battery pack on the ground, and it works great. So this combination is a winner for me when I'm doing portraits or shooting videos. All right, guys, do something tough. Lean, crouch down on the elbows on the tires.
I'm about to squeeze this bitch close.
Drop that shoulder, brother. There you go. For the music video, I used 3 different lenses. I used the Sony 85 G Master with the A7R III. I used the Sony Zeiss 35mm with the A7 III. And I used the Sony Zeiss 16-35mm with the Sony A9. The 85 G Master I shot with a Manfrotto fluid head, so I could move it around and follow them. The 35mm gave me some really cool angles, including Roddy kicking the tire. And the 16-35 gave me some really ultra-wide shots without a lot of distortion. So the 3 really combined to give me a lot of versatility and different looks. Great job, guys.
Thank you.
Details. My recommendation is don't try to do detail shots during the actual recording of a track. As an example, in the song, they talk about pouring the Henny. So what we did was set up the Henny bottles all over this bottle.
Oh, that's good. You ready?
Go for it, brother. And we got some really beautiful footage. It also enabled us to pick up some fun ad-libbing voice tracks.
Damn, I wanted to drink some of you.
Because the music wasn't playing, so we could get clear audio.
Damn, I wanted to drink some of you.
Now walk off that way. Hey man, that was perfect. We got your butt sweat and everything.
Oh! I got a great box. Bye, girl.
Direction. Hey, now walk off, guys. Keep in mind that this is a live set. You can be directing them during the song, and that really helps. Yeah, play up to that one up top. You'll see me telling the talent here to come towards the camera, come towards the lens. Come here, Nelly, come closer. To do things that really add to the video. They are doing their absolute best, and they depend on you to really lead and guide them. Each one of you is gonna do the song by yourself with her. Okay. Make sense? Yeah. Like when you guys are doing it, you need to be interacting with the person, but like we don't want to miss your faces.
That shit harder than it look.
Like, oh, like look at that person, how you guys talk together, but still look at the camera.
Yeah, I like it. It looks really nice with you leaning on the pole. We just gotta keep it this way. We lose your face.
I know that you be playing, but with me life not a game. game. I gotta get this people. No, this is not for the fame.
Hey.
All right, guys. We're just about ready to go.
They waiting on me right now. Huh?
Tell them to call you tomorrow.
Hey, we'll call tomorrow.
Tell them you're driving the boat.
Yeah. I'm driving the boat right now, bro. They waiting on me right now.
Energy. Lots of energy, guys. Let's chug this out. Not many to go. We're almost done. Eat your spinach. We were out about 6-7 hours doing take after take after take. And even though it's their song and they're excited about doing it, it can get boring. It can get tedious. You're doing the same thing over and over and over again. You're going to want to make sure that they clearly articulate and enunciate and mouth the words, because really what you're doing is they're lip syncing.
Trying to stay focused.
The more they perform their lines and their song, the better it's going to look in camera. And sometimes they have just a little bit too much energy.
I mean, I can do a couple push-ups right quick. Come on, do some push-ups. Real shit though, do some push-ups.
Come on, guys, get swole.
Hit a quick 20. Hit a quick 20. Get some. 1, 2. This is fun. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You ain't going low enough. 11, 12. You don't need that. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 18 and a half. Nigga, you ain't going all the way down. Let's go.
That been crazy. I ain't got time. I can hit about 20 more.
Let's go. I'm too skinny. I don't have I got that
Boom.
I got that bone.
Great job, guys. So what did we use for the gear to actually film all this on? We used a Manfrotto Fluid tripod head to be able to follow the guys when we were filming. The other really cool trick is if you're trying to do this on a budget, you can put a camera on a monopod. Okay, hit it. And almost use it as a jib or a crane. If you guys get a little bit creative, you can do some really cool stuff.
I'm down to mingle. Real nigga, all about figures.
With a minimal amount of gear. All right, this will probably be our last take. That was great. Great job.
Hey, you guys think you're tired? I'm old. All about things.
I'm pouring the liquor.
That's a wrap. We did it. Great job, guys. Yeah, that was fantastic.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you, man. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Cameraman, come here. What's that?
You guys have an awesome day. This is a long day.
Yeah.
Was it bigger than you thought?
Yeah.
So there you have it. That's how we made a music video in less than 24 hours from meeting the guys. All right, drive the boat, take 4,000. True, we carry a little bit more gear than the average person out there, so we were in a pretty good place to be able to record a video.
Oh, dude, I got to breathe. Bitch, I got to breathe.
But we still had to do it with what we just had in our car. Just the lenses that were in our bag and the lights that were packed up in the back. Chop, chop, brother.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Time is money. Time is money, man.
Time is money. Money is time.
This was all edited just on my laptop as we've been driving around the country.
I don't know how to dance, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm releasing a video like this because I want you guys to see what you can do if you just say, hey, what the hell? Let's make a music video. What's the worst that can happen? Just remember, if you hit me, no music video. Along the way, you're going to learn a ton. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to make contacts. And you're going to take something away that you can use for your next great shoot.
Hey, like that. I got an idea. You know, I've been drinking shit. No.
And who knows? Maybe you're going to be the next big music video producer out there.
How strong are you guys?
I'm about 5'9".
Yeah.
A big thanks to Nelly, Nick, and raw deep.
Actually, all of you guys come to the edge right here. Sit on the tires.
What?
What bad, bro?
for doing such an incredible job on the song and just for really being fun guys.
Them bitches vicious. They ain't biting. Them bitches own you. Perfect. Bitch, you go to sleep, they own you. You know how? Them bitches was on you.
Thanks to Gabriella for showing up and really contributing to the shoot in a great way. Thanks to Russ for helping us out. We really couldn't have done it without him. He was really a tremendous amount of help and took a lot of great BTS shots that you guys are going to see here.
Now don't hit me if I sweat.
I'm not.
Damn! Chill out.
Don't you hit me with all that head inside of
They
you.
forgot.
The cameras don't forget that bus sweat.
Oh man, he got me down bad.
And of course, thanks to Miss Emmy, who as always is an incredible part of what we do here at Jason Lanier Photography, and I truly could not have done this without her. She actually was up the night before texting these guys, getting everything ready, and that's why this thing turned out so well.
Yeah. We some Goodyear tire models, boy.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Michelin man.
So until next time, keep shooting, never give up on your dreams, find the right gear that works for you, and remember, you only have one chance to get it right. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Be afraid, guys. Pick them up.
Do it, man. Nick, you got it? Yeah, Nick first.
They're supposed to be at the same time.
Oh, damn. It wasn't that heavy.
I feel played.
yours?
Yeah, I feel played.
Oh, mine.
Don't throw my tire harder than I throw mine.
1, 2, 3.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Nah, you're welcome. And you know what made us want to do it is, to be honest, it's the way you guys approached us. You were respectful. You were polite. You're just cool guys. No, that made a big difference. It really does.